outside there will really see the reality of what is going on. Because as they are clapping for the Hamas, they are coming for them also. The same thing. It's not going to end any good for them also. So, and I'm also appealing to every one of us because during that period, most of us were not even sleeping. We were just seeking the face of God for God's intervention. The people who are here are very kind and peaceful. Israel is a place that you have to live, and it's a very peaceful country. They love anyone over here. Even when they see you outside, they will ask you, do you like this country? Or do you lack anything? If you need anything, ask me, I'll give you. That's what our employers are doing to us. So that's why most of us have taken this place like our home. And we know from the beginning how the Arabs used to come here and work. They work. I know they earn from here. And we know that the Jewish people are supporting them in many areas. But the worst thing we have seen is that people digging a hole, making a tunnel just to destroy Israel, whilst they are not aware of it. It is really evil because we know that the Israelis want to live at peace with them. And we have seen that even the money they give to them, they expect them that they will develop, that the people will live in peace and develop their areas. But we see how much money that has been invested in the tunnels, which has been helping the people to live a better life. So it is they that have brought the people into this suffering. Whatever happened to Israel is happening to us. They are no different about it. We are suffering as Israel are suffering. And our children are equally involved in the military too. So what we are saying actually, if the Christians in the world and the Jews in the whole world will understand what is actually going on. We have Muslims, we have American Muslims. The American Muslims they want not only the Jews, they want all the Christians. If whether you convert or you be killed. That's their nation. Until people realize this and stand upon the truth, Israel is a loving country. They care for human beings. If the Arab can understand this, let me, for what they are usually an argument, two-state solution. If Israel will have confidence that the enemy will not fight them, tomorrow they will grant the two-state solution, the way I see them. But how can you live with your enemy who in any slightest minute he will take your life? So what I'm saying, if this can be in the whole world, let the world understand that Israel is standing to fight their right, which every human being will stand to fight. Because if they fail to fight it, then this country will be destroyed. And I believe God, no country in the whole world can defeat Israel, even America. It was like a dream. Most of the Africans here, our children were born here, and so some of them are in the army helping. And till the thing happened from October 7, we have not stopped praying. These people are evil, and I don't believe that they have the heart, the kind of heart that we have. Otherwise, what is going on shouldn't, no matter what the political issues in the ideology they have. When you're saying those people are evil, you're speaking specifically about Hamas. Yes, I'm talking about Hamas. Yes. I'm talking not against the Arabs, not against the Palestinians, but I'm talking to the specific people that took this assignment. Yeah, I don't believe that no matter what the situation, you can take somebody's life. I don't believe that that is the right way to go. I believe that if there's an issue, we have to sit down and dialogue and find out, a balance. We'll bring ideas and see how best we can solve the problem. But taking one's life
will not solve the problem.
Thank you. America's Hope continues in just a moment.
Your community.
It's Ben Ariu, that's my full name. I'm from Trem, Tel Aviv. Actually, what happened on October 7th is something that somebody like me, I can never actually forget, because it reminds me what happened in the Bible days. Because it happened on the weekend. We are preparing for service, only to wake up in the morning and see what is going on. We watch it live. I can see how these people entered into Israel from the air, from the ground. I see the terrible things. I see the party that went on that night, and how we were just watching what is the next thing. I just saw exactly how they kidnapped all these people, took them to Gaza. So, as a matter of fact, it made me to understand how the entire world is. Because this time around, everybody is criticizing Israel. Israel should cease fire. Israel should cease fire. But why are they not saying, is there nobody that can talk to Hamas? Hamas, release these people that you are holding today. That will be the end of it. Because I believe that if they release those people they are holding today, Israel will stop. But the entire world is now focusing on Israel. Stop. Meanwhile, they are holding these people. So why is it that there's nobody that can talk to the Hamas people, the Hamas regime? And again, what is also giving me a big concern is how is it that a whole of the whole world is only a country in the entire continent of Africa that can take Israel to court and take Israel and say Israel is committing genocide? A black man, a black nation. Where are we? Where are we? We are in Israel here. I know the kind of spirit the Jewish people have. If you allow the Jewish people, they will accommodate the Palestinian people. But if you allow the Palestinian people, they will not. I am telling you from experience because I live here and I work with them. So if you allow the Palestinian people, give them opportunity, they will finish the Israel because that's what they want. They will send them to the sea. But if you allow the Jewish people, they will give them a place to stay and they will have a place to stay. So the only solution to this is let the Israelis, the Jewish people, let them decide. If you give them to control Gaza today, they will give meaningful life to the Palestinian people. Why the Hamas people will use their own money and see how they will destroy the entire Jewish race, which is not the way to solution. So what I believe is that the world are blindfolded. They don't know the truth.
Let me come in. You ask a question about the demonstration that is going on over the place.
In America and throughout the world.
Yeah. I believe that they don't know the truth. Yes. They don't believe that such a thing took place because it's beyond human understanding. The evil that took place that time is beyond human understanding. If they have knew, I don't believe that they would have go out over there and demonstrate. If they believe in the ideology of Hamas, it's okay, but they don't have to. You know, I believe that there should be a line that nobody should cross. If you have your belief, stay outside your line. I will also have my belief. I will stay outside the line so that there will be peace. But if you cross it, if these people demonstrating, I don't believe that if any of their relatives is among the people that were killed, they would have just go out and demonstrate against Israel, no matter what they believe or what they think took place. But some of them also, they are refusing to accept the fact. So no matter what you try to tell them, they don't want to believe it. They have made up their mind. The thing is, those that hate Israel without any reason. They just hate Israel. So that no matter what you try, to it's not convincing. When you try to tell them the truth, they have made up their mind and where they stand, that is where they stand. But I pray that such a thing will not happen to any of them. Because the families over here that went through this pain, they are still suffering. And I believe that there are most families that they go to bed today, they cannot sleep because their loved one is over there or their loved one have been killed. And for that matter, they have pains that they have to endure for the rest of their life. And so that if somebody is going through such a situation and you will be up there because of what you believe, you will go and demonstrate against somebody who have lost a loved one is pathetic.
In the back there?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
My name is Hannah.
Hannah?
I'm from Living Faith Ministry. I'm the wife of Pastor Obina. And I'm an Israeli. And I want to tell you the 7th of October was a nightmare. I'm very emotional when I'm talking about it. Because what happened, it's cruel. It's like, it's not human being, even not animals. It's monsters. You understand? Israel never, no soldier touched another woman from Palestine. They respect them. They came, they raped women, they cut parts, they burn babies, they kidnap old people. It's monsters. It's unbelievable. What is paining me that in the world, in the beginning, everybody said Israel should have right. Now not. Why? They forget. The memory is very short. Let them see the picture and the movie. And you know what? This is not what we make the pictures. It's them. The terrorist was having camera in their clothes, and they were so proud for what they did, and they showed this for all the world. You know, the money that Palestine get from all the world, America, Arab countries, Israel, they could have in Gaza today better place from Tel Aviv with all the billions of dollars. People could live like better than me and you. But what they did, all the money that they got for terror, weapon, tunnels. They have tunnels like they have more big city. Why? People hungry there. They don't have job. They're coming to work here and then killed us. The problem that in most the Muslims there are more than Christian and Jewish in the world. So any place in the world you have radical Muslims. Not all the Muslims, yes. I have friends, Muslims. I work with them. We are in good relationship. We are living together. We want to stay like that. But the radical make them very bad. Very bad. So in abroad, there is Jewish, but let's say 10%. The Muslim, there are 80%. So when they are going to street to make a protest, they are coming 200,000, 300,000. I just came back from Australia. I have family there. I was there 1 month and a half. The Jewish from Australia, they coming to make like quiet and with flag, bring them back, not kill, not everything with violence, with the terrorists. And what I feel bad, that in Palestine they're still voting for Hamas, that they are making them as a human shield in front of our soldier, because they know that our soldier is hard for them. People here have children in the army, even African people, even in our church, there is children, African. They know, they see. They will not harm, but they don't care. They took children from the school. They put how from there to shoot, because they know that Israel will shoot back. They put in mosque, they put it in hospital, they put in schools. They don't care. I don't understand how the world still believe them. Thank you.
I'd like to thank all of our guests who appeared on tonight's program. I want to take us back to what Jonathan Dekel-Ken said with regard to his hope for America. And what he's talking about is a truth that transforms. And it's fundamental for us to understand the truth of American values. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Imperfect, as Jonathan pointed out, but striving to become a more perfect union so that we can still be perceived and received as that beacon on a hill, that beacon of hope, shining light in darkness and standing up for righteousness, truth, and liberty for all. Keep hope alive, America. Until next time, good night. God.